Are you looking for the best anime with the best storylines? Allow me to gist you about some of the ones that I have watched. The shows that actually make me watch without any regret. The story-ness of these animes are second to none. If this is the video you have been craving for, now we have you. Kindly encourage us by liking this video, subscribing, and turn on notification bell, just in case we drop a video like this, you won't miss. Before we get to the list, which animes would you have loved us make a video about in the future if not tomorrow? With that said, number 10, Attack on Titan. Humanity hides inside huge walls to stay safe from titans, giant monsters that eat people. When the outer wall falls and Aaron's town is destroyed, he swears to wipe out every titan. He joins the Survey Corps to fight, but the story flips. Friends are not who they seem. Some people can turn into titans, and there's a whole world outside the walls. As secrets come out, the fight becomes bigger. Nations want power, old lies come to light, and heroes must choose hard paths. It grows from horror into a messy, powerful tale about survival, truth, and what people will do for freedom. Number 9. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Two brothers, Edward and Alphonse Elric, break a sacred rule using alchemy and pay a terrible price. Edward loses parts of his body, and Alphonse loses his whole body while his soul sticks to a suit of armor. They set out to get their bodies back by finding the Philosopher's Stone. Along the way, they learn the world's government hides dark things, and people they trusted are part of cruel plans. The brothers face impossible choices, make painful sacrifices, and keep asking what makes life worth living. It's a deep, moving story about love, guilt, and fighting for what's right. Number 8. Vinland Saga. Thorfinn grows up in a violent Viking world where revenge drives him. He chases the man who killed his father, joining raids and sword fights to become stronger. As he lives through war, the story changes from revenge to a search for meaning. Thorfinn meets people who show him other ways to live, and he learns that honor and peace can be harder to find in victory. This anime blends fierce battles with quiet moments of thinking about life, making it a deep journey from rage to hope and asking what kind of person you want to be. Number 7. Monster. Dr. Kenzo Tenma saves a young boy's life, and that choice ruins everything else. The boy grows up to be a dangerous killer, and Tenma must chase him across Europe to stop more harm. The show doesn't rush. The slow search peels back layers of who people really are. It asks whether a single bad act can turn someone into evil, and how guilt and choices shape lives. The tension builds like a tightrope. Every move could be life or death. It's a careful, dark story about right and wrong, and it keeps you guessing about who deserves blame and who can be saved. Number 6. Death Note. Light Yagami finds a notebook that kills anyone whose name is written in it. Thinking he can build a perfect world, he starts using it to punish criminals. But a brilliant detective called L appears to stop him, and the show becomes a battle of minds. Each side plans traps and plays chess with people's lives. As Light gets deeper, his moral line fades and the dark side of power shows. The cat and mouse mind games keep you on edge because every choice changes the game. It's tense, clever, and makes you ask if anyone should have that kind of control. Number 5. Steins Gate. A group of friends messes with time and finds they can send messages to the past. At first it seems like fun, but every change brings new pain. They try to fix things and end up trapped in loops where saving one person might hurt many others. The story builds slowly, mixing humor with heartbreak, and the stakes grow until the whole world could change. The emotional pull is strong. Characters face loss, guilt, and hard decisions about who to save. It's a smart, emotional ride about how small actions in time can wreck lives or bring hope. Number 4. One Piece. Monkey D. Luffy sails the seas to find the legendary treasure One Piece and become Pirate King. Along the way, he gathers a crew who all chase their own dreams. Each island brings new friends, enemies, and stories that tie into a bigger world. The series balances wild adventure, deep friendships, and huge reveals about history and power. As the crew grows, so do the mysteries about the sea and a past that changes everything. It's joyful, epic, and full of moments that make you cheer, cry, and want to keep sailing with them to see what comes next. Number 3. Berserk. Guts is a lone warrior with a brutal past, driven by pain and rage. He joins a band led by a charismatic leader, finding brief moments of belonging and purpose. But betrayal shatters that life, and Guts faces monsters, demons, and cruel fate. The story is raw and dark, showing the cost of ambition and the depth of human suffering. It explores how anger, love, and revenge can push someone to extremes. The world is cruel, but Guts keeps fighting. This tale is intense and haunting, with weighty themes about destiny, survival, and what it means to hold on to your humanity. Number 2. Hunter x Hunter. Gon leaves his village to become a hunter and find his missing father. The journey turns into wild tests that push him to his limits. Along the way, he meets friends and enemies, learns strange powers called none, and faces puzzles that are as mental as they are physical. The show mixes fun adventure with dark, thoughtful arcs that question morals, sacrifice, and what people will do for power. Characters change and grow in unexpected ways, and the world keeps revealing deeper, more dangerous layers. It's clever, unpredictable, and full of memorable moments that make you care about each choice. Number 1. The Promised Neverland. At first, the kids in an orphanage seem safe and happy, but they discover a terrible truth about their future. A few brave children plan a risky escape to save everyone. The story is a tense race where every step could mean capture or freedom. They must use smarts, courage, and trust to outwit powerful enemies. As they run, the world outside proves even stranger and more dangerous, and their plans must change. It's emotional and suspenseful, showing how hope and family can push kids to do the impossible. This tale keeps you on edge and makes every small victory feel huge. So here's the lesson. The best stories give you heart and change, not just big fights. If you found one you'll try, drop a like, tell me your pick in the comments, and subscribe for more sharp lists with zero filler. Your next favorite is waiting. Go press play.